Good morning, students, and welcome to Ambuja Public School, Rabriawaz. And I am your maths teacher, Vinita Patel, ma'am. So, dear students, today I am going to explain you about chapter number 4, division. So, let's see the topics which I am going to cover under this chapter. Share equally, find the equal number of groups, make division stories, and word problems. So let's move forward for the keywords: division, equally, grouping, sharing, story, and problem. 6 keywords we are going to use in this chapter: division, equally, grouping, sharing, story, problem. Introduction of division. Division is nothing but sharing things equally or distributing things equally. What do you mean by the term division? Division is nothing but sharing things equally or distributing things equally. Okay? This is the introduction of division. So let's see that first we distribute 9 apples in 3 plates and we will distribute 7 cupcakes in 4 plates. So let's see with the help of one video.
Let's share the apples equally. There are 9 apples. Let's put 1 apple on each plate. We still have 6 apples left. Let's put another apple on each plate. Now we have 3 apples left. Let's put another apple on each plate. There are no more apples left. Each plate has 3 apples. Each plate has the same number of apples. We have shared the apples equally. Can you share the cupcakes equally? There are 7 cupcakes. And there are 4 plates. Let's put 1 cupcake on each plate. We still have 3 cupcakes left. Let's put another cupcake on each plate. There are no more cupcakes left. How many cupcakes are on each plate? 2, 2, 2, 1. The number of cupcakes on each plate is not the same. We cannot share the cupcakes equally. We cannot share 7 cupcakes equally on 4 plates.
Now we will understand the topic with another example in which Sonu wants to distribute 15 balloons with his 5 friends. So let's see one video.
Division. Division as equal sharing. Children, in today's topic, we learned that division is nothing but equal sharing. Equal sharing. When something is shared or distributed equally, it is called equal sharing. Now, we find the relation between division and equal sharing. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Sonu has 5 friends. He has 15 balloons. He wants to share them equally with his friends. How many balloons each friend would get? To share the 15 balloons among his 5 friends equally, step 1. He gives 1 balloon to each of his friends. Now 10 balloons are left with him. Step 2. He gives 1 more balloon to each of them. Now 5 balloons are still left with Sonu. Step 3. He again gives 1 more balloon to each of his 5 friends. Step 4. Now 0 balloons are left with him. Thus, we can say that 15 balloons have been shared equally among 5 friends by giving 3 balloons to each one of them. To share equally, actually what we do is division. Hence, equal sharing is nothing but division. This means 15 divided by 5 equals to 3. It can also be written as 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. Divided by stands for divided by.
So dear students, now again we will see how we will do equal sharing. Okay?
Equal sharing. In this module, you will learn the concept of division by distributing things equally.
I have made these 8 cakes for the birthday party of Sid. For the decoration, I'm going to put 40 gems on these 8 cakes equally. Well, it's difficult to guess how many equal number of gems needs to be put on each cake. To solve this confusion, I think I will put up the gems one by one on each cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. No gems are left. Therefore, there are 5 gems on each cake. Hence, I can say that 40 divided by 5 is equal to 8.
Let's see another example of equal sharing. We can equally share 24 stickers among 3 children, Neil, Sid, and Alicia. We give 1 sticker to Neil, then 1 to Sid, and 1 to Alicia. We have shared 3 stickers out of 24 stickers. Similarly, we share the stickers one by one. After sharing, we see that each child has 8 stickers. Let's recap. We have seen that Zubin, Sid's father, put up the gems one by one on number of gems required for each cake. After the sharing, we have seen that no gems are left. This is called equal sharing.
So dear students, sharing equally you all have learned with the help of few videos also. So let's see, there are 6 toys. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and what we have to do? There are 3 children, 1, 2 and 3. So we have to distribute these 6 toys. Okay, we have to distribute these 6 toys equally between 3 children. Okay, how can we distribute? Let's see, students. 6 toys. First we have to give 1 toy to each child. 1, 1, let's see, 1, 1 and 1. Still 3 are left. So 1 more toy is given to each child. Now 1, 1 and 1. So in this way each child got 2 toys. Okay. Each child gets 2 toys. The toys are shared equally. Okay everyone. So let's see, there are 12 cookies on the table. Let's count the cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's place the cookies equally on 4 plates. Okay, so let's see. Start by placing 1 cookie on each plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plates are here. First we have to place 1 cookie on each plate. Okay everyone. Still few cookies are left. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what we have to do, place 1 more cookie on each plate. Now 1 is already here, 1, 1, 1. Now in second time we have to place 1 more, 1 more, 1 more and 1 more. Now we have observed that each plate is having 2 cookies. Okay, but still cookies are left. So let's count how many cookies are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we have to do now? We have to place all cookies. Okay. Again we have to place all these 4 cookies in these 4 plates. And there are 4 cookies left. So what we have to do? We can place 1 more cookie on each plate. After putting all cookies, how many cookies are there in each plate? 3 cookies. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 cookies on each plate. So the cookies are shared equally because each plate has 3 cookies. So we can say that the cookies are shared equally. So dear students, we have distributed these 12 cookies equally on 4 plates. With simple calculation, first we have to distribute 1, 1 to each. In step number 2, we have to again distribute 1, 1 to each. And in the third and last step, we have to distribute 1, 1 each. And after that, at the end, we find that each plate, means all 4 plates are there, and each plate are getting 3 cookies. Okay. So dear students, let's see few more examples. There are 7 cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we put them equally into 4 trays? Previously we have just observed one video for this. Let's see that how do we do this. first step is that start by putting one cupcake into each tray. One, 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 and one. So, what will be the second step? Try putting another cupcake into each tray. Again one, one, one. But in fourth tray only one cupcake and no cupcake is remaining here. So, can we put 3 cupcakes equally in 4 trays? No, we can't put 3 cupcakes equally into 4 trays. Okay, everyone? So, the last tray has one fewer cupcake than the other 3 trays. We cannot share 7 cupcakes equally using 4 trays. Okay, so we can say that we cannot share 7 cupcakes equally using 4 trays. Now next topic is grouping equally. Okay, Akif has 10 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many eggs are here? 10 eggs. Okay. He puts 2 eggs in each basket. This is a basket and he puts 2 eggs in each basket. How many baskets he uses to hold all the 10 eggs? Okay. Now here we have to find out that how many baskets he needs to put all 10 eggs equally. Okay. So what he has done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because he wants to put in each basket 2 eggs. So how many baskets does he need? He needs 5 baskets. Okay, everyone. So, look everyone, 2 here and then again 2. Then again 2, then again 2 and then again 2. In this way, we can say that each basket contains 2 eggs and no egg is left here in the tray. Okay? He uses 5 baskets to hold all the eggs. 2, then 2, then 2, then 2 and then 2. Okay? So, in this way, he has done grouping equally. Now my next topic is division within 20. Let's see. Put 10 oranges equally into 5 bags. Let's count the oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many oranges are in all? 10 oranges. And what's the next step? He wants to put 10 oranges equally into 5 bags. So let's see. We divide to find how many there are in each group. Previously we all have distributed one by one. But here we have to learn how many are there in each group, and first what we have to do? We have to find out with the help of a division sum. There are 2 oranges in each bag. Let's see, 5 bags are here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 10 oranges are there. So, what we have done? 2 oranges in each bag. 2 oranges in each bag. Okay. So, total 10 oranges. Now, next example. Look at the squirrels and nuts. 3 squirrels are here. And each squirrel is having 2 nuts. This squirrel is also having 2 nuts and this third one is also having 2 nuts. So each squirrel is having 2 nuts. What we have to do? Let's make division stories. Share 6 nuts equally among 3 squirrels. Okay. So in this way each squirrel gets 2 nuts. It's very simple. So how many nuts are there? There are 6 nuts. So each squirrel gets how many nuts? 2 nuts. And how many squirrels are there? So there are 3 squirrels. So in this way we will frame the stories also. So look at the cherries. Let's make one division story. How many cherries are here? 3. Again 3. Then 2. Then 2. 3. 3. 2. 2. What we have to do? Put 20 cherries into 2 equal groups. So what we have to do for this? There are 10 cherries in each group. As we have counted from here, again we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again in another group we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So there are 10 cherries in each group, and what the question wants to do from us? 20 cherries into 2 equal groups, and put 20 cherries into groups of 10. There are 2 groups. So let's see what we have to do. This is the word problem. Okay. So first we have to move towards this. When we put 2 cherries, then how many cherries are there? 20 cherries, and we will put 10 cherries in each group. Then we will make 2 groups only. But when 20 cherries into groups of 10, so there are 2 groups only. Okay everyone? Word problem. Kate has 8 roses. She wants to put them equally into 2 vases. Okay, how many flower vases are here? 1, 2. How many flower vases are here? 2 flower vases. And let's count the flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kate has 8 roses. She wants to put them equally into 2 vases. 2 vases are here? Yes. So next step. How many roses will there be in each vase? Let's see. There will be 4 roses in each vase. How do we know? With the help of groups. Here we have made 2 groups of 4. Okay, let's go back and find out that 2 groups of 4. 1 group and 2 groups. In this way, we put 8 roses equally into 2 vases. This is one vase and this is the second vase. And both are having same number of roses. Okay? 2 groups of 4. Okay everyone? So next question. Ishan has 15 pencils. He puts 3 pencils on each table. How many tables are there? So here we have to find out that how many tables are there. Observe the given image and find out the answer. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and again 1, 2, 3. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then again 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Total 15 pencils. Okay. So, we want to put 3 pencils on each table. So, how many tables do we need? 1 table, 2 tables, 3 tables, 4 tables and 5 tables. So there are 5 tables. Okay. Means 5 groups of 3 like this. 5 groups. Okay. Let's write down 5 groups. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups and 5 groups. And each group is having 3 pencils. Okay everyone? Yes. Each group is having 3 pencils. So in this way, we can find out that 5 groups of 3. Okay. So dear students, I hope you all understand the simple concept of word problems. Jason has 9 apples. He wants to put 3 apples in each basket. How many baskets does he need? So let's count the apples first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 apples. He wants to put 3 apples in each basket. So let's put 3 apples in each basket. 1, 2, 3. Again 1, 2, 3. And again 1, 2, 3. How many baskets does he need? 1 basket, 2 baskets and 3 baskets. So the answer is that he needs 3 baskets. Let's move. Kanika has 18 stamps. She gives 6 stamps to each friend. How many friends does she give her? Okay. So we have to find out that how many friends. Okay. So how many stamps are there? 18. So let's count 18 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So total 18 stems are there. Okay. Now what she wants to do? She gives her stems to how many friends? 6 to each friend. It's written here. 6. Then again 6 and then again 6. So she gives her stems to 3 friends. So dear students, in this way we can solve the word problems related to division. Okay everyone? I hope you all understand the concept of division. So dear students, you should do practice at your home. Thank you everyone and bye bye.